Here I've created a generic script to open a door / object in 3 different directions. So up, forward, and left. Let's see how it works. So when the player is in the zone, the door moves to the destination position, and when the player is not in the zone, it returns to the initial position. And you can see this door here opens faster than this one, but they're still all using the same event, so it's very modular. Looking at how it works, we have a door and a zone per each set of doors. And in the script, we figure out the initial position of each door. And then to open them, I have a loop that runs every 0.1 seconds that checks if there are players in the zone. If there are, then do the action of moving the door to the destination. And if there's not, then close the door, basically. Looking at the script, we have send object up, forward, and left. They're all using this very modular design here. We basically just add the amount specified by the player to the position of the initial position of the object. So here we're adding 10.8 units up from the initial position and setting that as the destination. Then we go to the move object event. We basically see, is the object already at the destination here? If it's not, we set the object in motion, we move it to the destination, and then we set it to not be in motion again. And there's also a variable here to change the duration. So you'll see I have 2 of these loops. One is for sending it up, one is for sending it forward, and they are using the default duration of 1 here. But then for the event where I send the object to the left, I've changed the duration for this door to be 3 seconds instead of 1. And if you look at the numbers here, so sending it up 10.8 units, sending it forward -8, so it actually sends it backwards because it's -8, and then sending it 5 units to the left on this event. Now optionally we can also disable the visibility of the zones. That is going to be very useful here. So using a little trick here, activating the zones twice, we can get rid of these zone visuals. And this cannot be broken. You can go in and out of the zones at the same time while the object is in motion, and it won't break. It always sees if the object is already at the destination that it's trying to go to, and if it's not, it'll let the action finish before starting the next one. And here's a simple example of a switch activated door that you can open and close with the same switch. So it is using the same script. We're taking the initial position of the door, and then upon activating the switch, it looks, is the door already at the initial position or not? If it is, then it's going to send it up, and if it's not at the initial position, it's going to send it to the initial position, so returning the object. And I can spam this in between. It's not going to register those because it is in motion.